Right, so hey, we're here in the far north and we're hanging out with Kaye Dragecevich, who's a northern historian. She's been doing a lot of research over the years, and I got talking to her a few weeks back, and she told me she's looking at, well, she's got some information about writing a book on trucks of the far north or something. Is that right, Kate?
Yeah.
Truckies and contractors.
Yeah,
Truckies and contractors of the far north. Yeah. So what's happening with that?
Well, I got ambushed.
I stepped in and got around with this Dalmatian book instead.
Yeah, I'm doing a Dalmatian book first, and then.
Actually, I should say we're here with.
Yeah. And Frank suggested I do this Dalmatian book first, so I put my trucking book on hold. It was suggested to me by Gordon Matthews, who said that all this will be lost if we don't get on with it and record it. And so we started it off with him and Peter Matthews, who's got a magnificent.
Peter, the guy's talking. I mentioned.
Have you met him?
Yep. Yeah, I met
And
Peter a
he's
couple
got
of
the
years
most
ago.
magnificent collection of restored old trucks. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't seen
You
those yet.
must
I gotta
go
catch
there.
up. Yeah.
Oh, they're really awesome.
Oh, great.
So yeah, he
To
would
be on the
have.
next list of
He
things
would
to
have
do.
about 15 or 16 old trucks to have a look at.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic
Great.
condition.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I caught up with Peter, maybe 3 years ago, because they do the logging at the mill.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
They got the log load.
He
Yeah.
supplies all the machinery there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Good guy, Peter.
So anyway, Gordon and Peter and I sort of sat down and had a few interviews, and I made quite a lot of notes, and I've probably got about 20 pages of it so far.
Yeah.
And a lot of really nice old photos of trucks. And then I also wrote for the Doubtless Bay Times for about 5 years, and I used to write short stories then every fortnight, and so some of them were about truckies. So there's one over there, Scrappy Adams and Marko Busilic.
Tell them
and
about Marko Busilic up at the Cape.
and George Stankovic, yeah.
It's George,
yeah, George is a neat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marko used to had the contract, or he took bits and pieces up to when they were building the Cape Reinga lighthouse, and they used to come down the beach because the road was absolutely rubbish, and then they'd come up to Paki Stream and then come sort of cross country up to Cape Reinga, bringing building supplies, concrete, anything that they needed, plus food and supplies for the workers up there. And there was something about he wasn't allowed to there was nowhere to turn around where the lighthouse is.
Yeah.
So he had to back his truck down that ridge.
Yeah, wow.
And with it load it up, and then take off flat out from where the lighthouse was, and go steaming up the hill, and just hope to hell he didn't slide off the bank as he was doing it. So it's pretty bloody brave, that Marko.
He was the only one that offered to do
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
yeah. So yeah.
Oh, good
Sort
stuff.
of little stories that came out like that. It
He
was
had a
really
Dodge.
interesting.
Yeah.
He had the fastest truck on the beach.
Oh, is that right?
They sort of race up and down the beach.
And of course,
Yeah.
when he bought the truck, he got a spare axle. And he went for years and nothing ever happened, and then suddenly the axle broke, and he went to put the new one in, it was the wrong one. If he can't get around for years.
Behind the seat, he had it behind the seat, wrapped up in wax paper, thinking, oh well,
After all that,
After all that.
Yeah.
He said, someone said, oh, are you in trouble now, Mark? I said, no trouble. He says, you have a look, I got one under my seat. So they went to put it in with the wrong one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good. And you said you had some pictures.
Yeah, well, I have to think about. Yeah.
So these are some of the photos that will be included in the book when you get it along with stories.
The lady that gave me those says, "Oh, my kids aren't interested in these. You can have these photos."
Wow.
And then a bit later, she says, "Oh, they want them back."
Yeah.
So I got them scanned
Oh,
by
okay.
them. Yeah. That's one of the first cream tankers or milk tankers.
Okay.
Uh,
Bulldozer. Right, look at that.
should I go?
Oh.
So I've got a bit of information to use up here if I can get
Yeah.
off the subject I'm on.
Yeah.
Peter Matthews is good value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was very good.
Great. Well, thanks, Kay. That's
That's all right.
some good little bit of information there.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to get the whole thing together and
Yeah, me too.
putting it back. Might be doing a promotion in the magazine for you.